Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another support gameplay commentary. We're here today playing Rakan and Caitlyn into a Milio and Ezreal. This is around Emerald 3. We had a nasty loss streak unfortunately, and went back down. If you're wondering why I haven't been playing as much recently, I was having tryouts for my college League of Legends team last weekend, and this weekend, or this previous weekend, I was doing a 5v5 League of Legends tournament with my brothers, so I wasn't able to really record or post during that time. So if you're wondering why I haven't been that many videos, that's mostly why. I mostly get my time to record on the weekends because I'm a full-time student, so it's normally pretty hard to find time during the week. But I'm glad we're back. I'm here to hopefully give you guys some good gameplay and get back up to the rank I know I deserve. So, yeah, let's get to it. It's buff starting. Basically our goal for this laning phase, because Milio and Ezreal are pretty weak early considerably. So it's going to be a lot easier to go Spellthies and try to harass them using our WQ auto combo. So that's going to be the goal here. Considering Caitlyn is an aggressive early game support, it should be pretty easy to play up front and play ahead in order to try and get some stuff done. We're going to play around bushes, and we're going to look for some good autos. We're also going to look to help Caitlyn shove the wave, because we want to shove them in. Did they drop a ward in there? I wasn't able to see. Well, I missed behind him there, but it doesn't super matter. We can just trade into him. Ezreal does have Conqueror, so I think we want to stop this trade now. I missed W. I expected that he would walk away. That was an interesting movement from him, so honestly, props to him on that one. And they're burning me up. Aw, oh, come on, tell me that doesn't hit. My health really doesn't matter as much as Caitlyn's, so I'm not too worried. Looks like they are equalizing the waves. I need to land some good Qs. Once I have W again, we can look to trade. I did waste Ignite, but he used Exhaust, and I'm pretty sure Heal as well. Maybe we'll look for something at level 3 once I have E to trade back in as well. I'll wait for Q 6 seconds. It's okay. And my passive shield to block that damage. Cool. Get a little bit more sustain on our part. Footwork is pretty massive, considering. Vi is here, so not really good to look for an engage. Excuse me. So we are going to help try to thin out the wave with autos here. We don't want them to push into us too quickly. Nice. Good headshot for Caitlyn. I want to start playing a little more aggro. I'm going to try to get in their faces. I think we can. Their ward just expired. They just hit 4. Okay, never mind, so did we. We saw Vi for a second. We don't want to do anything crazy. Caitlyn should be able to sustain herself up really well. In case Vi is still here, I guess we'll check. Cool. Once I have Ignite in 30 seconds, it'll be a lot easier to go for the Milio kill. We'll auto him back. It's unfortunate that he flashed our flash W, but it's not the end of the world. Trading our flash for his is honestly pretty good, considering that we have enough mobility to get out of a hairy situation. He doesn't really. This is pushing and Caitlyn's low, so I don't want to go too far. Actually, I should probably just help her shove this in real quick. They're both low. I mean, Ezreal wasn't, but I don't think Ezreal would stay knowing that Talia was here. So, this should crash. I don't think I need to do anything special there. That's actually massive. Let's go on this Drake. Talia, can we dragon? I mean, Vi's already back up, but I want to push that towards her and help her take this. We're actually going to recall. Dragon's not worth trying to do here, considering that the death timers are so low that Vi could already be back up here. We're going to go Lucids first, along with a control ward, just so that we can try to spam abilities on them easier. Caitlyn should be able to thin that out by herself, even though we're going to be a little late coming back. We were able to get some good vision control in Vi's jungle, so it should be pretty easy to spot her if something ends up happening. Ooh, I didn't see what Garen's health bar was pretty good when going into that, and he had R, so hopefully it won't be terrible. But unfortunately, with 3 people top lane, it's a little hard to do much. We want to auto. We want to try and get lane cryo. Okay, that's their heal and exhaust again. Nice. We were able to give Diana some good shields, and now we go and take the dragon. Give her that heal as well. And I want to start tanking this, if I can. And we're good. That was an absolutely massive play. It's really good. Talia R was pretty crucial there in locking down the Milio. And Diana coming for the dive was pretty much perfect. So we're going to help Kate shove this in, look for maybe some extra Q poke on them, and that's about it. We're only a little away from our ward. If I can just land one more Q for free, maybe. Nice. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to get my wards set up. I'm going to drop it here just because we're going to recall in a second anyways. Try to dive me here. They lose. I'll hold on to this, hopefully until Kate can get back. I might have to just give up a plate here. There's not much I can do just sitting under tower. I'm gonna go and buy that, and we're gonna wait for the 10 gold for a cloth armor. Nice. And we're going to look to just go, since Milio's missing too, he's probably roaming. We're going to look to just grab some vision for this for this Herald up here. Oh, Emilio is down there, and my team's ahead enough, just killed the jungler. I think that we're fine to just head back bot now. We are going to get some river vision here. Vision's always one of the most important tools. Kate will be fine, able to sustain herself under tower. We're going to grab just some vision right here. This is a scrappy fight. Oh yeah, she didn't have R, so that's why. Okay, at least we were able to get out there. We're gonna go for a tank Rakan build, which you wouldn't really get from our runes and setup so far. But that's kind of what we're going for. We're just trying to go for the early game presence, but as well to just be kind of that frontline engager for our team. Rakan's really, really good at secondary engage with the classic builds with like Battle Song and Mandate, but he's really not very good at primary engage, considering how squishy he is in a lot of cases. So that's why I'm going to try to build him health. I went Overgrowth and Conditioning second to hopefully give myself just a lot more durability. That's what I'm hoping for. 3 mid. I don't think Talia dies here. I'm going to look to just clear this ward. Ezreal's right here, but I should be able to get the autos off. Like, he might poke me once, but he's not going to be able to do much. I'm going to go and sweep here. Yeah, I figured. Emilio sweeping my ward. We know that Vi's top side. I can come in on TF here. He knows something's up. Nothing here, oddly enough. I'm going to go and control ward this. Scaring dead. Chop back over here. Caitlyn's 1-0. She's worth playing around. You're telling me that hit through the minion? Got some whack hitboxes. Donald McDonald on a rampage. I'm just going back out of that one. This Melio's got really good spacing, honestly. Props to him. Makes it pretty hard for me to do much when I'm on top of him, because his movement's pretty unpredictable. Okay, well we had to bust R to kind of peel her there. We're just gonna hop in and make sure we kill there. We don't want Millia to escape, especially since we can just dive here. Nice. Talia is able to secure the kill. We're gonna give Caitlyn, we're actually gonna help her shut this first, but we're gonna give her solo XP and gold for this. And we're gonna go help with Dragon. So I'm gonna look for a deep ward because Vi is alive. At least one just kind of on the red buff here. Now we're going to just give her that. And we're gonna get out of here. Oh, I didn't realize TF was right there, but it's worth for the tower. I don't have enough mana really to impact that fight. And Diana's fed enough, it shouldn't super matter. Next Herald's in 2 minutes, that's what I want to set up for. Yeah, this is what I figured. They'd also get a lot of backup in bot lane if I tried to commit to that fight. I don't think it's worth it. We're also pretty close to Radiant. Bias top side, I can come help. And it gets shut down. We can peel Caitlyn here. Nice. Kept Caitlyn alive with the shield and the heal off of Q as well, which is awesome. This fight doesn't even have an item yet. It's kind of crazy. We're going to look for some deep vision for the upcoming Herald. And we're actually going to recall for more wards, since this Herald's still got, what, like a minute before it spawns? Yeah. And we get another Giant Spell. Karen's doing really good. That's awesome. TF we see on vision. He could be coming in top, so they need to be careful. Yeah, they're all topside. And this is the power of vision, by the way. The only reason we see all them is because I was here. Okay, well, he stops me from taking that. Okay, what was the goal there, really? And we're just gonna fight him in the river, I guess. I don't super know what the goal would be. Okay. Just trying to limit his range of motion there, really. They do have vision here. I have sweeper in a sec, so I'll just clear it. Cool. Oh. I didn't calculate for that. I'll take the aggro on this if it wants to do its normal bullshit. You also get to heal all of them up. And that's one of the powers of Qmax, by the way. It's just the massive heals you get. It's really, really good. Only need 200 more gold for our thing. Diana's flanking here. This is going to be a great fight. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Diana going ham. We might be dead here. I'm gonna have to W away. I didn't want to, that's why I held it for the last second. But when that ability hit me, I knew that I had to. Still a 1 for 0, so really good. We'll be able to wait for Radiant in base. Dragon's in a minute, and we won't have a control ward though, just kind of annoying, but it'll be okay. Radiant Virtue will be really good, although we don't have our R for 50 seconds, but either way, just the stats on the item will make us a lot more unkillable. 1-0-5 so far, and doing really good. Ah. That's okay. Scaling's pretty good. I'm happy with that one. We're going to look for some deep vision here. Considering that Talia and Garen are pushed in far enough, it's really going to be really easy to get into their jungle. We need to peel Talia here. Never mind, she can peel herself. We're going to help shove that in. Perfect. We still have a ward there. We're going to grab one just at the edge of this bush as well. That's why she wanted to push so hard. They have no vision in the Drake pit either. I can come on this. I'm going to try and flank. Oh, they already took out the Herald. I think it's just best to go Drake here. Let's go, guys. Drake's up in 15. I don't really see a reason to keep pressuring here. At least set up in their jungle. Yeah, we know they have no wards in this. Should be pretty easy to trap someone in. Talia takes Dragon. Kind of worried about Diana. It's a pretty obvious collapse angle. Okay, I didn't expect everyone and their mom to show up, but that works too. We're gonna go ahead and throw out the Ignite on Ezreal. Nice. Nice. We're able to follow with Garen there. Diana dies, but it really doesn't matter. We can push for an inhib here and then look for Baron. There's no one really able to follow up. I could have flash W'd, but it wouldn't have gotten me anywhere, really.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
There we go. We're gonna drop one ward here, and then we're gonna go and slam a recall. Oh, they just surrendered. Okay. Easy enough.
A summoner has
Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look at the stats game. We'll close this one out. Cool. Go and honor the Diana on that one. She did really well early. Plus 30 LP, that's more like it. Let's go ahead and look. We didn't do obviously the most damage. We still did do like over twice what Milio did, which is awesome. Crowd control score was 10. We didn't really get an opportunity for those big fights, so that makes sense. Graph, yeah, there's the damage. Let's look at vision score. We did have the most, more than Milio. Let's look at magic damage dealt. We did pretty good, considering we're support. And we got a pretty good value out of our runes. Let's take a look at that as well. So yeah, we got 400 damage dealt, 315 shielded, and we ended up getting about 121 max health out of Overgrowth, which is pretty good. Scorch was kind of a controversial pick, I think. If I was going a little bit less aggressive in lane, I think I would just go Gathering Storm. But either way, it worked out pretty well for us. So yeah, we got an honor as well. So yeah, pretty good Rakan game. I think that what I would probably do differently next time would be just to try and get more early roam, since I know that Caitlyn can heal herself up with Fleet. So that'd probably be my one major note from this game. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. And if you want to see more Rakan or support gameplay, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.